Hello and welcome back to Desperado Chess. So the last time that I recorded, just wanted to say, let me wiggle this around. Just wanted to say, I kind of seemed like I was like wussing out because let me move this away. I was saying, oh, like my hand is shaky and I can't play fast. It was like a mixture of I don't know why this is looking so loud. It was like a mixture of either blood sugar or I think actually electrolyte levels because I work outside and it's hot and stuff, and it usually kind of catches me off guard every year. But yeah, it didn't go away for like hours, which is why I don't think it was blood sugar related. But anyways, so yeah, that was a legitimate thing. I don't want to seem like I literally was like winning with like 3 minutes to go, like by a piece up, and like was losing games on time. So like yeah, they're like higher rated than me. But anyways, with that being said, apologize. But not apologize, it's just explanation. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna apologize. That's stupid. But I wanted to get back into kind of what I started this channel doing, which is Road to 2000. And recently, and I kind of vaguely here. Can I just like, is that gonna help that? This thing is like going crazy on me. Yeah, there we go. Recently, I have crossed a landmark of 1800 on Rapid, and that's considerably higher than I was whenever I stopped recording a while back. There are some things that I think have helped me to increase my elo. Actually, one of them is such a like powerful tool that I'm not going to mention it yet. It's very simple. A lot of people are probably already doing it, but I don't know if a lot of people have made the connection of what that tool is. So, without further ado, I've talked way too long. Let's get in here and let's play the first rapid game that I've played in probably over 2 weeks. Also, let's get some music playing. All right, we get a Philidor. Okay, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. You can't hear this, you can't hear this, you can't hear this. Why? No, play this stuff. I get confused about how Spotify works. All right, yeah. So, huge time gambit. What's new? Just like 30 seconds down and whatnot. Hmm. I think I'm going to go here so I can develop an attacking game, basically. I can also put this knight here, which will be nice. Maybe even go bishop here. Yeah, I like this. He can go here, but I can just go here, which I think is quite good. I don't know. I feel like I'm already a decent amount better. Maybe I should start playing with the eval bar on to figure that out. Just kidding. If you know, you know, because you know. No, I've not. Like, it's not about me cheating, but like everybody knows that like people do all kinds of things to cheat. Playing with an eval bar on would be one of them. All right, so at this point, I could be led to wonder like, what is my opponent trying to do? What? I'm thinking this castle. I mean, he's playing so slowly. I could castle. F4 would be strong. I think I'm gonna castle because it's necessary, and then just react to what he does. Okay. All right, so this, like, if I would have went here before, that would, his knight move would have stopped everything. So if I was a person who actually calculated very often at all, that would have been a reason not to play queen to f3. So it's good that we figured that out. I'm going to go here because it's more flexible. If he takes, I don't care. In fact, that's probably better for me. I should have jumped the knight in. Yeah, I should have jumped the knight in. That would definitely been the more aggressive way to play. All right. Let's go ahead and get like this. If he attacks me, you know, I can come back. It's not a thing. All right, so we're just gonna go right into this, because if he takes and then I take, he can't take back. So that would be a huge blunder. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going forth with simplification, probably not playing the most critical way here. Okay, do I want, I think this is better. I blundered a pawn. I did. Okay, now wait. He supports with the pawn. I have to make sure no move he makes is a check. Okay, now I win this pawn, which is very important and instructive. And this is falling with check, of course. You might go like c4. Okay. So now we're up a pawn. We're probably just going to try and win pawns and just make a slow, easy conversion. All right, so I think this is definitely the better move. The move. It's also guarded by the queen, which is nice. If I get attacked by a rook, I'll probably do something like this. His knight's good. Okay. This is a tough place. What do we do? If I play bishop here, this comes in. I don't know. I feel like I need to sack somehow. But my queen is so far away. You know what? Maybe my queen needs to come here. This actually seems to make sense on a lot of counts. Mostly because of the fact that it kind of x-rays this whole area. And it provides me a lot of safety. If he does this, then I can just, yeah, that's easy. All right, so if I sack the rook here, takes nothing there. Okay. So what is he looking for? Now, do I just take his? Oh, I like this a lot better. If he pushes, I take. If he takes back, I just win another pawn, or there might be some tactics there. Okay. All right, so we're up 2 pawns. If we trade, I'm probably going to get rid of this knight pretty soon. Doesn't seem like it can do much. But knights are tricky. I don't know why I sounded like Donald Trump when I said that. But knights are tricky. You know, whatever. That was horrible. I tried to make it and then I failed, but it wasn't the sound, it was the head movement. This is not bad music. This is not bad music. What do we got? What do we got? California Day. I have a family member that is in California right now, having California days. All right, so I already said, do I just get rid of? Okay, so I'm gonna do it. I'm low on time. I'm just gonna do it. Now let's just start trying to push pawns. Actually, we need to guard this. Quick move. Could have went here as well. Actually, queen trade would be really clutch right now. Probably should have opted for that. That's fine. Rook here's a problem. Kind of blocked that with my pawn move, so that's okay. Looks like he's gonna win a pawn. Maybe both. Yeah, this is where it gets hard to play fast with wide open board and a lot of powerful pieces swarming around. He would probably be best off to take my queen, because then I have stacked pawns and just, yeah, my quality of pawns is just not great. Yeah. Okay, so this sucks. Am I getting checkmated? Guess we're going for a draw. I'm literally a pawn down now. Very frustrating. Yeah, he's very clinical with this endgame. I'm gonna have to win this on time if or just force a draw. If he wastes any time at all, I'll do this, and then, yeah, so he's not gonna do that. All right, so I'm a pawn down. It was literally a mouse slip. Well, it's a done deal now, boys. All right, first game back is an L, even though I was 2 pawns up. All right. Yeah, I thought I played that well. Unfortunate. So I'm playing with my C and D pawns in coordination. He's not. That is a tricky trap. If I would have taken, he takes back with pawn. I could like try and counterattack, but yeah, would not be best way of playing. All right, so we need to resolve this quickly. So if I go here, takes, yeah, so we'll be fine. We just can't let any more pressure come on this position, so we got to resolve it. If I had one more attacker on D, or if he had one more attacker, he or she, then I would be in trouble. So we have to take this piece. This is an idea. It's actually a pretty darn good one. I feel like this position's pretty equal. I might have more attacking chances. This seems like a reasonable move. I could probably be well benefited to play this first, but also this I think is even more aggressive. If the queen moves, this is hanging. So, you know, all right. Okay, now what about this? I think this is more venomous. I think this is more venomous. In this position, now that his queen is moved and he can long castle. Because basically what I'm looking for is this, and then like, you know, even if he long castles, that's probably going to be a weakness that he does not want. Pushing here, this, taking back, and his knight is just, I can do stuff like this. He might be semi-cooked, but it's a very dynamic position, so... That is interesting. I actually cannot come up with a good explanation for that move, truthfully. Oh, he's just trying to win my. Okay, yeah, that's fine. He's just trying to win my rook. He's gonna try and check me. Now, if he tried to have some tactics and he went here, because if I take and then he checks me, I lose my rook, then I would actually just do this. And then he takes with rook. Actually, that might be really bad. Okay, so he's going to lose his knight. So is this more accurate? I don't think. Maybe it was. Takes. If he does that, I take again. Oh, that would. Oh yeah, that was the move. I literally didn't see that doesn't win a knight, which is pretty amateur of me if I do say so myself. Long castles might be a good move here. Bringing back my rook at any point could be pretty powerful. Okay. I get that. I get that. You know what? I'm not worried about the check because I bring my bishop back. I'm going to take. Yeah, I feel like the discovered check with I should have taken here. Okay, so I don't think he has anything there. Let's really open up this king. What does he have here? Doesn't have anything. So I can take, and if he takes here, which is just from a king, no, he can't. You know, I actually think so. Taking here, I'm gonna take here first. This might be. I don't see a weakness on it for me. I don't see one. I don't see a weakness anywhere. Maybe that's because I'm not good at chess or something, but I don't see a weakness here. Although I have a bad feeling. Oh, this. I missed this. Come on now. Was that? Oh, that was probably like mate in 2 or mate in 3 at best. This, if he comes here, this, he's cooked. I still think he's cooked because he doesn't have a counterplay. He doesn't have counterplay since I'm going through puberty and I can't talk. Looks like it's gonna storm outside. Yeah, this was kind of seems like a slaughter, you know. And does he just resign now? That's crazy how I could have played such a better move and I just missed it and he's just going to resign. I'm fairly confident now, even though these games usually kind of end up tricking me somehow. Yeah, there's not much reason to continue here for my opponent, I don't think. How's everybody been? Okay, so he's going for checkmate like that. Let's do this. If he goes here, I can just do this, which yeah is unguarded. Checkmate. All right. Wow. So overall, I'm going to say I like my performance. Losing in a very open in-game with a lot of strong pieces swarming around because I basically didn't have time to look at a million different variations. That's not going to bother me too much. That's not what I want to do. So I'm actually going to show you. Wait, is this, can I just go to this screen? Okay, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to game review screen. Pretty awesome here. I did get a 90+%. Well, 90%. Yeah, we're not gonna call 90.1 plus, but let's see the overall the layout. So it says I had a miss, an inaccuracy, and a mistake. What was the miss? Oh, wait. No, this move I did not see. No. What is, that's very interesting. So it's okay. It says I take because he can't go any. That is insane. The bishops, okay, let's do it like this. The bishops cover all the squares and this pawn. That's crazy. All right, let's go for it here. Let's see. Okay, first off, this did I do the, oh, so that was the best move. Taking was not best. I'm already up for points of evaluation here. This was best play, it says. Taking is also best. And take here, which was best. I'm proud of that. Now, oh, it says I take with bishop. Let's check this out. He takes. What's my move? Okay, I guess it's just like this. It's not, it's only showing the defensive. Okay, yeah, okay. So, wow. Pretty cool. Just before we leave here, what if I would have taken with queen? It's mate in 3. Okay, so, yeah. Then if he goes back, I just... Oh, so we're just being more... It's defended by the pawn, which is sick because the pawn can't be taken because of the bishop, and then this is just wow. Okay, yeah, so really cool. The second game I was pretty happy with. Thanks everyone for watching. We're getting back into the road to 2000. Really cool. Really glad for it. My light's probably been a little bit too dark the whole time. Yeah, we'll see you next time, guys.